Right, hello, welcome to this video. Yeah, I'm going to show you lot how to turn a dinky toy, corgi or matchbox car like this one into a banger racer. I know there's people on YouTube who store these sort of models, but I like to do these opposite and, as I say, turn into banger racers. So, show you step by step what to do. And the first thing I do is just get a screwdriver. I know this might look a bit drastic, but this is what I do. I smash the windows out. You know, you can use anything sharp like these. You know, I find these. Just get all the bits out like that. Sometimes the glass units do pop out like that. A lot of times got to break it all out. Nearly there. Right, that's all the glass out. Yeah, just get rid of that. Right, the next thing I do is put corner plates on the bonnet, top end of the bonnet there, and bolt the doors. Then put a thin plate on the roof. Now all of those are simply made from bits of cardboard. Simple as that. Yeah, I've got a bit here. Like another corner. Right. Don't have to be that accurate. That's that. Right, so the corner plates, as they're called, just simply go on the car like that. Oh, excuse me. Okay. And just simply stock on with good old super glue. Like that. That's it. Yeah, just put a bit more on there to make sure they stick on. Right, so something like that. Just try and get them straight as you can. Excuse me. Yeah, another one like that. You know, before the glue sets. Like that, okay. Right, to make the glue set a bit quicker, I use this Loctite solution activator. You just spray it on like that, and it helps the glue to dry a lot quicker. Yeah, it does smell a bit, so if you're using your stuff, if you do use that stuff, it might be advisable to do it in a well ventilated place. There we go. Just make sure they're stuck down. Like that, okay. Right, next bit is the door plates. Oh, excuse me. And again, bits more cardboard. No, gosh, cut that bit off and use that for something else later on. Right, cut a bit off. That has to be any particular length. It could be any size you want. Again, a bit more super glue. Just across the doors like that. Pop it in place. Like that. A bit of the activator. Boom, boom, boom. Right. Yeah, sometimes they look to dry, but what it's doing, you can do the other side. Just pop it on like that. So make sure it goes across the door and the rear quarter panel. Yeah, I thought I'd do this Jaguar first because the preparation of these isn't quite as much as other cars, like the Rolls Royces, London taxis, right, so that's that. Yeah, sometimes they come with this towing hitch. You can leave it on, or you can cut it off. But this one I should leave it on, just no particular reason. Right, so that's that bit done. Right, the next stage is to take out these lights here. Now how I do that, I've got my little drill here. Let's get that started. Right, so you simply drill into it. Move the drill around so it makes a bigger sort of hole, like that. Same with that one. There we go. Right, the next thing. Right, get your side cutters. Put it into the hole you just drilled, like that, and they should just, excuse me, they should just pop out. There you go, like that. the other one. Here we go. Right, so both lights are out. That's it. Okay. Right, the next bit I do on these. Right, get me hacksaw and I cut off these corner sections here and here, which is just underneath the bumper. Right, yeah, bear with me on this because I'm not done this before on the camera, so I do apologise. I'm just not going to do this. If I do that like that, you're going to see what I'm doing then. Right, I might cut into the bumper as well. I might take the corner bits off there. It is going, so bear with me. It does take time. Nearly there. There we go, that's one. So I've got into the bumper there, but that's alright, it doesn't matter. All that to the character. Okay. Do another one. If you're doing this, just to be careful with your fingers. Let's move the camera up a bit. Okay. Nearly there. There we go. Right, so you've got both corner bump, what do you call them? Corner sections of the bumper taken off now. Right, so we've done that. We've done the bonnet. And we've done the doors. You can take a driver's seat out if you want to, passenger seat, sorry. Also, you can take out the passenger side of the dashboard as well. Sometimes, I do a lot of them, but this one I've left it in. Right, so that's that bit done. Right, the next stage is now to make the fin plates on the roof, and again it's just simply cardboard again, that is. Yeah, hello Martin Dares, who does his Dinky Toys restorations. Yeah. He does a good job of those. So if you're watching, this is what I do with me Corgi, Dinky, Matchbox toy cars. Right. So here we go. Just a bit of cardboard like that. Cut a little slot in it. Right, now then, the slot is there for a reason. Now what I do is I get a rule. I did have one here, I don't know where it's gone now. Oh, okay. Right, okay, so that slot on the thin plate, what I do is I'll just get a straight edge. Oh, excuse me a minute. Right, and just score along the top of that slot, like that. Right, and you bend back both bits like that. And then the thin plate will just simply sit on the roof like, excuse me, the roof just sits there like that with some glue on it. Yeah, these thin plates can be any size if you want. You can look smaller or about this size if you want. So just a dab of glue like that. Okay. Get the activator. Make the glue set quicker. Yeah. Not quite square, but never mind. I'll do the hold it in place, I think. Oh, it's come off. Okay. Bit of activator. That's it. Just let that dry. Yeah, these models, I find them from various sources like eBay, car boot sales, toy fairs even. You know, get them fairly cheap, or cheap as I can, so I can do this to them. You know, I wouldn't buy nothing expensive and do this to it. You know, just get it cheap as possible. You know, I've actually ordered a Dinky Toys Mark 10 Jaguar today on eBay. So when that comes, I'll do some work to that one. Other cars that came today, apart from this Jaguar, I've got Jaguar XJS, a Rolls Royce Silver Shadow Corniche, and 2 Matchbox Jaguars. And they should be alright now. Right, next stage is to paint it. Okay. Right, the next stage of this Jaguar Banger Racer is to paint it. You can do these any particular colour, team, driver, whatever. So this one I'm going to paint green with just good old modelling paints. Yeah, just paint over the whole lot of it. Make sure the area is completely covered. You know, I'm painting this green because this one's going to be a team from the old days who I used to go and watch quite often. A local team to me as well, called The Posse. I don't think they race anymore, but yeah, we used to have old Granadas and Jaguars. Used to race my local circuit, which was a place called Smallfields, just a short drive from me where I live. Like I say, I think the drivers are retired now. But this is their colours, it's green, yellow writing on them. So I'm going to paint this one their colours. Make sure you're doing side of wheel arches, like that. Right, it does get tricky after a while, so do bear with me. Okay. Yeah, it does take a bit of time. Yeah, we're getting there now. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, I used to do loads of these years ago. But I got so many of them, plus other model cars that I kept in mint condition. I had to start selling them to make room. And when I sold every one of them, I stopped doing these for a little while, for one reason or another. I started doing this again a couple of years ago. Sometimes I do sell these on eBay. There's a couple of people on there who ask about them and what I've got, so yeah, there's money to be made out of these. Oops, got a camera there, sorry. It's my first time to do this on camera, so as I say, do bear with me. Okay, turn it around. Like so, to the other side. Yeah, the cars I use for these, let's say these Jaguars, Rolls Royces, London taxis, the American cars like the Kojak Buick, Plymouth Furies, the Starsky and Hutch car, what else? I have done the Lido Vanguards before. You know, the Rover P5s, P6s, P4s, Mark 1 Fulgonadas, that sort of thing. I've done a few of them from brand new. I'm going to paint over the bumper a different colour when this is dry. Yeah, don't worry about the wheels so much. Right, let's do the front now, which is going to be a tricky bit. Right, I'm not trying to do this. I'm not dropping it. Broad for this. Alright, something like that, I think. Yeah, I'm going to paint over a good different colour as well. Gotta come here again, aren't I? Dear, dear. So this is my first video at doing these, so I hope you enjoy this. And that's gone off another model car's gone off a camera a few times, but that's just me, these. Bit of practice. So here's my practice video. So we're nearly there. Just got a little bit on the front and the back to do. Boom, 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 boom. Right. I think we're more or less there. Oh, a little bit on the back to do. Along the bottom there. I think we're more or less there now. Right. Yeah, I will touch it when it's dry. There you go. If it's all painted over, so the grille and the front bumper I'll paint different colour when it's all dried. And the back bumper as well. There you go. So, the next bit to do is let it dry and then do all the sign writing on it. Okie dokie.